And we're back for some Sunless Sea. I don't have much to say. There is truth in dreams, but also danger. Sure. Yeah. What was I saying? Yes, I don't have much to say. Last time went good enough, I guess. We discovered Wither. We found Maybe's mother and well, Maybe's daughter's mother, I guess. Sure. And she was improved. Yes, so we don't have much to do with the voracious diplomat officers. I do want the page Blimmingen. So Maybe's rival. Speak to. We could proposition to her, but why would we do that? We already have a sweetheart. So we have done a lot of officer quests. We lost, well, 2 of them to the quests. And I wonder if I can get more officers. One thing that we need to get is the thing for the irrepressible cannoneer, which would be the what's it called? Judgment's Egg. And I did look into how to get one, and there are, well, better ways than just spending 10 secrets. Well, it's the most it's the easiest way, I guess, but it's very expensive in terms of having to use very valuable resources that could be used for improving our stats. So let me just look into something special. Yeah, so we are going to look for a very specific thing that we should do. So we should try to continue the quest of our offices. So, like, we have finished those 2 quests. These 2 are on hold until further notice. The bandage poissonnier, I think, yeah, we need a strange catch and a metal salt to do anything with him. And, well, we do have 1 strange catch, I think. Yes, but we can also use that for the Claddery Air. Speak to. We could, of course, try to do that, but how about we rather speak about her father, or ask her about her father. She becomes more talkative when she has something to cut. Maybe you can get her to say more about her father. Sure, and we will do that. Her father? Yes, who was he then? There's flensing, deboning, and orderly arranging of scales from large to small. This was the creature's favorite organ, she says, walking briskly with tweezers and blades. Don't touch it. The purple bits are toxic. She only turns to personal matters when she had a chance to rinse her fingers. I get more proficiency with metal from both sides of the family, she says, watching your expression closely. Then, Mother was a favorite with Mr. Iron. She says that they only work together, that Mr. Aaron sponsored her work and provided her with tools, sharper tools that do not bend so easily. So Mr. Aaron, I did look a bit into that. I almost went down a complete rabbit hole on the whole Fallen London universe thing, because, well, there is several wikis about this this series of games. There is the Sunless Sea wiki that I do look into when I need to know about some interactions to not completely mess up everything. And for the lore wiki, it's called the Fifth City, because the Fallen London is actually the fifth city that has been brought down into the Neath. And well, the Mr. Aaron is one of the masters of the bizarre, a very important person. Learning about the Claddery heir's qualities, nor aware of the Claddery's heir claims of parentage. Mr. Aaron, truly? Find out during an operation. Does the blood of London's cold masters really run through her veins? So yes, we need to continue this quest. We could, of course, just buy some what's it called? A live specimen at the Labyrinth of Tigers, but we will not. We will instead. How much I have 11 terrans, sure. And I have read my news. I will instead just pursue my trade in Aram and get the strange catch and transform it into a live specimen during a trade with the Carnelian coast. Sounds good? Sounds good. So fuel and supplies are back up. 15 and 9. We said that should be enough, but just in case, as always, one here. The rest is bought from mushroom wine. Oh yes, we can sell Centiliac here. We should do that. Yes, so everything in mushroom wine. Yes. We do want to sell all of stuff. Yes, we need more lamentable relics, and I did look into where we could find those. It's possible to get them at the Iron Republic after a certain point. I should actually look into another day. Iron Republic 5. So we need Iron Republic to be at what is it? Greater than 15. Between 15 and 19. Because that place really likes to be annoying like that. Actually, I should deliver my recent news here. There we go. Speak to crew. That's because it also helps us alleviate some terror. So what we are trying to do, we are going to go south after that to the Arab Republic and try to pass through the Atashum to transform the strange catch that we will have got into a live specimen, and pursue the trader route normally after that. We will just need a bit more fuel and supplies than previously anticipated, but that is okay. And then, yes, we have port to port. Also, we discovered a good bit of the whole map, so that is always good. Yes, we are going directly to Kansas. Okay, so Kansas. So left quarter. Oh yeah, we need to have low menaces. What the hell? First lips. Regret, citizen. That your name has entered the list of causes for concern. Excuse me. Turns aside to speak to a serious woman in dark glasses. Now is the time to leave. Well? Ooh, that's very annoying. What do your spies need? What cunning is required? How about we just get this stupid intelligence thing? 90% of success. The danger of success. Yeah, we have the right intelligence, but are not allowed. So we need to reduce our Kaganian suspicion. This was bad, to say the least. So we are just traveling directly to Port Canadian and delivering the wine there, getting some sapphires and bringing them back to London. And we need to find some dawning pearls. That could have gone better, I think. So yeah, we don't have much choice into what's going on. We are just traveling to Pigment Eye rather than Visage. Let's use it. Is that an enemy? I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Should have seen that coming, to be honest. So that's why every time we went back to Kansas, we had to say that we entered the Nephod quarters. The ring is not good enough. By the port report and the... I mean, there are other ways to get money. We can use the down route and try to find our drowning pearls in some other fashion. It's a bit annoying, but we will probably have to spend the money to buy the live specimen for the Claddery air, which does annoy me. But we could have spent just 25 echoes instead of 50. That would have been much better. Although we could maybe get one by having something awaits you in Abyss Rock. That's not the worst gamble, I think. Because, yeah, that gives us a strange catch. Sometimes we can also get one by a random event that will pop up. Something right here. Why is this? It shouldn't be that. Something way too important. Sure. You might want to purchase a light for the boat, but I would like to have the best light possible, which would be the Judgment Resonator, but it costs like 6,000, 7,000, something like that, as much as the big ship. So yeah, now our best way of getting money, well, it always was traveling south. Burning blue. A hiss of horror from the lookout. The glim lamp at the front of the ship is sputtering and arcing, fizzing with blue light. Even as you watch, the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. Attempt to calm them. Light meets dark. The darkness underneath is more than the absence of light. It's a physical presence which distorts the shapes of the world. Your light melts the darkness, restores sanity to the world. You explain something of this to your sailors. It's not the first time they've heard it, but they seem slightly less nervous. Sure. That is okay. We have to go north of the vortex because south of it are blue prophets, which I don't want to mess with. So we can't proceed with the gladiator just yet. We can do it in London if we are willing to just spend 500 echoes on that, which I mean, maybe. Is there a sandstorm? An electric shiver. Storm is what? Looks like a sandstorm. Okay. Support Canadian. Shops. Please buy mushroom wine. Mountain Shard. If you don't treat it as holy, it can still be sold as a captivating treasure. So, looking into it, a mountain shard can be sold for 20 parabol linen at Aram. So that is fine, I guess. We could try to do that, but we will need more fuel and supplies. The fuel we will buy at the Iron Republic, and the supplies we will buy here. So, sure, let's try to get a mountain shard. Shed. There we go. Story. Port Canadian. Get the port report. What do your network need? Bait. With 2 secrets. Sure. Hook, line, sinker. No spy could resist these secrets and maintain a shred of professional respect. Your quarry betrays himself. Your agents pursue him into the fungal jungle. The matter ends with knives in the violet shadows and blood on the stalks. What else do my network need? Diplomatic agent. A high-risk challenge. Ooh, higher risk indeed. Or insight. The god of the sea. Storm's attention. We could try that one if we get Storm's attention at some point. Perhaps not just yet. We could try to get more intelligence that way. A narrow escape. Your agent's warning reaches you just in time. You fold your newspapers and vacate the dock moments before the two gentlemen with pearl cufflinks arrive. Their hands are scarred, their smiles are false. And we lost our network. Wonderful! Yeah, things are not going very well, are they? Diplomatic agents, why is it so difficult here? I don't understand. Okay, so no, I have to buy supplies here. Almost forgot. 17 supplies. Also, our holes, we could probably buy some sapphires to sell back in London. Probably not for much. It's still worth something. That and the rest we buy in fuel there, and we get some in Mount Palmerston again. This isn't easy, I have to say. Yeah, we always have to go north of the vortexes, because, well, there are stupid fish things and bird things that annoys us. And what's in the air? So we are traveling to the Iron Republic. There we're going to buy all the fuel that we can. I'm really annoyed, I have to say, about how we can't proceed through the Khanate easily now, because that really makes everything I want more difficult. There we go, we just are not seen by that one. So the Iron Republic, it's a very important place because that's where we can buy all of our, what's it called, lamentable relics later on. We can buy those at Mount Palmerston, which is a place that we have to travel to. Shops, just what is our we have Iron Republic, buy the port report. We've lost 1 heart. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about Iron Republic. Shops. It's 6 now. The cavalry doctrine. So it's all for now. It's the shops. That's the takers. 4 for 8. Yes. We can also sell our supplies, I guess, which we are not going to do. just want to sell to buy the fuel. Actually, we can sell some because it's a net positive of 7, which, yeah, I mean, why not? Something like that. That should be good, I think. And we'll buy the rest in coffee to bring to London. Yeah. It's kind of okay, I think. So what's our another day? It's at 6. Okay. So yeah, we can travel directly up to London. We will get 2 port reports. That's not much. But we will buy back the supplies that we use here for money. So actually we just gained like 5 or something, I'm not sure. Calculations are a bit complicated, like, I mean, it's not complicated to see that, yes, I got the 7 units, well, 7 echoes per units, compared to what I bought in Port Canadian. However, since I am buying them back again anyway, I am losing some money in that process, so I just gained 5. Or, well, the way that you look at things can change a lot. Then communal canal, staging area, gather information, reports, and listen for surface gossip. A vision of the surface. Sure, that is okay. Hey, remember how I said that I would sell my thing at for some paraboling in it? Well, parabolanum is sold for 60 for 60 echoes at the Wolfstack Exchange. So I actually lost a lot of money for nothing. $60. Yeah, I spent 1200 echoes. Well, I am getting back 1200 echoes, so I spent 800. Oh, I'm not doing very good this time. Mark Spectacle Admiral, get some vital intelligence, still not raising my London thing. I am getting a bit frustrated right now, I must say. Old nice shops and exchange some Not considering that. Profit isn't good. Yeah, we are. Yeah, this is bad. I bought the stupid stone for. Must be open. Oh yeah, summon smokes nomad. Yep, no. I don't want to just die. Attention. You don't treat it as holy. It can still be sold as captivating treasure. I'm a bit annoyed. I have to be honest. But I mean, I might as well just do what I can. And try to avoid doing such stupid mistakes. Yeah, if that was profitable, I would have done. So how much for moving the great game? 30 acres, so sure. Get all my great game needs. Actually, I'm keeping 3 of those. I will also sell, maybe I shouldn't. The Searing Enigmas should not be sold. They are very useful. What I need to get for a lot of stuff for Dreaded Sunrise, Dread Sunrise without losing them. More supplies. Sure. And since we are traveling to Aram, maybe we should buy some coffee bean anyway to transform to parabolic linen, since we are getting a lot of that. Sure. Yeah, I forgot to take recent news. Yes, I am a bit what should you call it? Tilted, I think. Oh, okay, yeah, my cargo just got emptied then. Time with family. Is there something in London? Yeah, recruit. No one. So your lodgings, we will just sleep. Not do it more than once. Yeah. Okay. So the best way to recuperate stupidly lost money is by getting port reports. That is usually the case, but even more so now, I think. In Aram, we will get the what's it called? Strange catch. Since, well, we will need it anyway. And in Mount Palmerston, are we going to do much? Maybe, maybe not. We are traveling back to Abbey Rock, Shepherd's Isle, Mount Palmerstone, Chapel of Light Iron. Yeah, sure. Looks acceptable to me. So yeah, Judgment's Egg. Since that's one of the most important stuff for us, we will. What? 1 year at sea. Spend 1 year with the same captain. Okay, with the same lineage. Okay. So now we have Nightmare, the Big Eye. What was I saying? Yes, the Judgment's Egg. So we need that, but if you remember, it's possible to get one in the Iron Republic if we have the good, what's it called, Another Day Iron Republic, and if our and if we have a Lorn Fluke core thing. Watch the convent. I can see. Not much dangerous training. Yeah, sure. Give them some info. Losing some intelligence. So yeah. So we can do that by fighting a Lorn Fluke. However, Lorn Flukes are very dangerous. We did have some scuffling with one of them last time, and well, let's just say that I don't really want to be completely obliterated by one again. I accidentally clicked repair, didn't I? No! Stop repairing! I'm using 2 supplies, one is even for nothing. Oh! Yeah, I am getting completely tilted right now. Using money for nothing, using supplies for nothing. Yes, remember when I was wondering how much I had gotten from the trade of supplies? Well, not much actually, because of what I just did. Okay, we can do with that. We have to recollect ourselves and think about the fact that we can recuperate this. It's okay. The best way to get money is not by doing trade routes, but by completing the story. It is unfortunate to use 500 echoes on the Labyrinth of Tigers, but if we have to, we will do. It seems like we can try to buy all strange catch in iron and transform it into a live specimen at Atashun. That would be most profitable, since that would just cost us 25 echoes instead of 500. And if we can have a lesser cost after doing something as stupid as I just did, then it would be great. Burning Blue, yes, a straightforward challenge. We succeeded again, because well, we have 100% success rate on that. Dock, there isn't much to do up there. So we are going to chat with them. We could also try to get the a Merciless Modest with the Parabolinian that we are going to get. I mean, that is probably okay. Each of the Parabolinian costs 60 echo, well, would be worth 60 echoes. So she isn't free, she costs us 300. If we do this... Yeah, we are not using supplies here. Not this way. So our cargo is diminishing and we don't need more fuel. Devil Bond dice are going to be useful for another time, but not now. Farmer stone. How about exploring the island? Explore the island. Tangles of horned scrub climb the rocky slopes of the volcano. A vista. The sea opens out beneath a high cliff. Oh, the view from above. We have this here too. Yeah, let's rise up our pages. New vistas. We found inspiration and more. If your old companions could see you at the helm of a ship, it's better than paid than writing, and that's the least of it. That is good. Okay, something nice is going on now. Our pages are at 79. That is most good. So, Chapel of Light. Once again, not a place I would like to spend my evening, but I think that it's not as bad as losing 800 echoes so stupidly when I was looking at how to use that money. I think that like when I read in the wiki that it said that it would be profitable, they meant by getting it in some other way. So, yeah, my bad. My bad for not thinking for myself and instead just relying on things that others had written down. I'm not getting into a fight with such a beast unless it wants to get attracted by the light. You are enough, you like the light, don't you? Yes, that's good. We could also just summon Mount Nomad if we really want to just fuck ourselves. But no, I think that I'm already in a very bad position. Oh, and of course there is a snowstorm here. I love traveling slower than I should. Yes, some Mount Nomad. That is, well, the closest that the game has to a boss. There are a few bosses, well, boss-like ships and monsters in this game. We saw the Tree of Ages around the spider place. There is Mount Nomad. The Tyrant Moth also, I think, is a semi-boss. Because it only appears there and is named, or maybe not. And there are some other things. Chapel of Lights. We will not eat with the degenerates. The intelligence and fucking off. So to iron. What is there to do there except for trading coffee for parabola linen? Well, the strange catch, of course, and maybe traveling south to Estival, Nuncio, Port Cecil Guided Moon. That could be interesting, I guess, for the return. We will be a bit cramped in our cargo space, And if I didn't just waste 800 echoes, that would have maybe been better. Also, one thing that I want to say about the wiki is that I think that it's a bit annoying that it doesn't show what is Submariner content versus normal game. Well, it's not like I can know it without clicking on the page. So our cargo. Yeah, we could buy some multiple relics here. You know what? We are going to transform a coffee. What happens? Recover, recover, rest, recover, dream. Where is fruit? Bargain for paradox. Parabox. The mirror marches. Beneath the skin of dreams, behind the faces of mirrors, and an orange sun sails in the fervid sky. Here are the borderlands of that place, closed by Aram, and closest still to the house of the amber sky. And here you are, in another place. The sun is warm on your uncovered head. Rest, recover, dream. The jungle around you is rich with violently colored fruits, buzzing with insects and unseen life. Explore a little. Rare fruit. Rarest fruit. I don't want to use a Searing Enigma, a bargain for a parabox. Yes, the serpents extremely. I go to the skin. I go to meet the skin of the sun. I will die. The space I live will remain in this box. I am dead here, and I do not live in the world. You live in the world, and you are not dead here. It's impossible. But it will protect your kingdom from the worst of the sunlight until you die. Stung flickers, but I must drink your future first. I will not die thirsty. This will have all your skills, which must be at least 100. Will, however, give you an item which will allow you to colonize Esteban. How about we don't? Yeah, no. We're just going to rest, recover, drink. So gaining some of this, more memories of distant shores. A shattered tower. At the top of a low hill, a tower stands. The masonry looks Arami, the door is rotted, and the space within filled with thorn vines. But cracked mirrors still hang on the wall, and in each one you see a different scene. Bright-eyed soldiers bind sharks in iron. Claymen war with the colonies in the streets of Polyphron. The alarming scholar cracks soul tubes between his teeth. Truth, dream, or both? You will wake in the house of the amber sky. Your clothes will be stained with the juice of crushed leaves. Yikes. That's gross. But, okay. What do we have in our cargo? Mountain shadow. Well, I don't want to come here and just lose cargo space because of stupidity like that. I'm a bit annoyed. No, hold. Yeah. Because, well, if I do that, I will have to throw overboard some stuff. And I don't want to do that when I am already in some losing proposition situation. Although I could get rid of 6 fuel, I guess. Fucking outside that. Okay. Sorry for that. Yeah, we are doing this, we are losing stuff. It's okay. This is a learning opportunity. 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm not convinced. Well, do we have no choice? Not really. Something like that. And we are traveling directly back to London. Actually, yeah. At least we should arrive with exactly enough fuel, I think. And a bit more anger. So we are traveling through Port Cecil and Gatesmoor. In Port Cecil we might try the chess thing, maybe. That will at least advance some quests. Hey, do you know what's even worse? I just realized that I didn't buy what's it called? A strange catch. Ooh, this was bad. Yeah, I have to hope to get the random event that lets me get that strange catch. Because if not, well, I guess I am just bad at this game. Chess is 59% chance. Does work at the intelligence. Can we improve our chess skills? No one else increases my pages. So what no. We are trying this. One more game. You don't know how long you've been playing. You won a match, another. The rough coral tips of the chess pieces are smeared with blood, yours, your opponent's. But you have begun to realize that your moves recapitulates the movement of the powers of the bazaar. Yes, sure. The coral is changing. You've gained 5 secrets. Okay, something good is happening at least. Chess. The chess players watch you carefully. No, one tells you. No. There's only one left who will play against you. You'll need an extra move to find it. An extra move. As you reach to As you reach the crossroads in Bolsasol, a voice whispers, "Pawn to bishop 6. A rearing, shape the size of a cottage, rather like Mithrid's bishop, indeed, stands 6 yards to your right. A crevice in its cold side might be a cave mouth." Let's progress this story, shall we? A stronger silver. You squeeze through the crevice, yes, into a narrow space, like a stair. Irregular steps lead down. The silver light is strong here, and it grows stronger with each step downwards. The pulse of the principles. Silvery light fills a sea cave, dripping from the walls. It condenses to a pool of whitish fluids on the uneven floor. Sea sounds fill the cave, strong and slow, like the long beating of a heart. On the square slab of coal, someone has set up a game of chess. The pieces are different from the ones used in London. You see the spiraling bishops, the corner roots, the king, and the terrible cream. As you touch each one, a deep voice whispers its name. Move a paw. The cat paw, perhaps, or the skinned paw. This is a safe move. Move knight. The knights are fanged like lions. A touch will wound you. This is an aggressive move. Okay. I will play aggressively. Ooh, the cavern breathes around you. That was piquant. Thank you. It distracts from the pains of dissolution in, but I want so to dissolve. Will you help me? Sleep will not enough. I desire no dreams. Will you help? Offer assistance with dissolution. In the flow of air through the cavern, you hear the voice of the principals, languorously pleading. I offer an assistant. It flutes, and Scintiliac. Enjoy Scintiliac, aren't you? How much wool do I have? I have to look this up because I don't want to lose even more stuff stupidly. Scintiliac. Okay. So it is okay. Next move. Stone silver. Sure. We will get Scintiliac later. An assistant. A rubbery man rises from the cyst of the floor, in the floor. An iridescent cicatrice crosses its face. Even in the flood of silvery light, it pulses like a fevered moon. It shuffles closer. Short flames, it wheezes. Unprecedented, a rubbery man capable of speech, in however debased and pitiful a mood. My emissary, the cave, whispers. Treat it gently. The whisper follows you back up the steps. Take it to the salt lions. Mind peace. Coal is changing. Okay, so we do have a new officer who doesn't increase our pages as much as the bandage poissonnier, so we are not going to get him. Just so that. I am, as always, very hurt by what happened. we will try our chance at Gaitus Morn to see if we can get some redemption by increasing our pages again. It would be lovely. But other than that, I have to rethink my whole strategy for this time. I will probably try to just get my money back by traveling Port Canadian, Solonate, and Polyphron. But I mean that's a bit annoying to do. So we'll look into some other way. We want to travel back to Ireland again to get the stupid fish thing. Explore the moon. No, we're not doing that. Explore the moon. And we have the view from above again. Past supports. Again, more pages. 85. That is good. That is, as always, very good. We could probably try to gather some intelligence, and probably we should. In caution, we succeeded the Veils challenge. Yes, and we don't get the extra thing. That is okay. Time to leave port. So yeah, we are traveling to Shepherd's Isle and Abbey Rock, let's say. Or did I already pass through them? I already passed through them. So we can travel directly down. We are not stopping at the Salt Lions, or maybe we should. Although if it asks us to transfer some Sphinx Stone, which it shouldn't, I think. But you never know. What are you doing? The AI in this game is sometimes a bit wonky. But yeah, we have to resupply in London. Refuel also. We have spent our resources, our precious resources, a bit hastily in some places, without really thinking through and the consequences of our actions. But I mean, such is life. Sometimes you just mess up on things that you should not. But I'm okay with that. Also, I will be honest, I don't think that I will succeed with this captain. I think that we can succeed at some quests, but not the main objective, not our ambition. I don't think that I can do that with this captain. So that is unfortunate, but it's sometimes good to think about well, what else can I do? How can I prepare myself to what's going to happen afterwards? And well, I think that I'm just going to try to do some officer quests to get as much as possible through death to get his weapon. Maybe not get the thing for him. Who knows? I don't want to give a Soaring Enigma because, well, it's not easy to get. And continue the chess quest, because that one I know is worth it. Like messages from the Harbor Master. Nothing news in the news. Scholar has invited you. Post exchange. Yeah. So yeah, that was a net loss of 800 echoes, even more because we had to throw over some stuff. That is annoying, but well, I want to say that such is life. Sometimes you just mess up. The alarming scholar before I forget. Okay. Didn't you ask me to come? Well, that is okay, I guess. Dark Spectacle Admiral. Smooth port reports. Guide this one. Hammerstone. Processor. Yes. Yes. And okay. So, our objectives. Okay, yes. The thing with the Wistful Devil is, I looked it up, and well, it looks like we did everything that we could with her. So, sure. We need a Hunter's Trophy for that, and well, I have some knowledge of how to get that, so it is okay. You have to do the Frostbound thing, but maybe not actually. Maybe we don't have to. And yeah, he also asked to get 7 Lamentable Relic or a Lone Fluke Core. The Lone Fluke Core will be used at the Iron Republic, as I said, for Judgment's Egg, for the Irrepressible Cannoneer. That will be better use, I think. Let me see. I don't have vital intelligence to give you. Okay. That is okay. Maybe I should just do the Labyrinth of Tiger thing. Lose money out of that, but... Honestly, what else can I do? Could travel to Aram again. Western Elegant Town. Oh yeah, we had the wounds. That's true. I think that we should increase some stats. Since we're here, we should increase actually our mirrors. First of all, speak to increase mirrors. I should what is it? Offices. What else increases my errands? First officers. Oh, she's my only first officer. Okay. Speed 2 increases my hearts, perhaps not. Officers. Speed 2. increases fails. Speed 2 increases hearts. Shield is the hearts. So shield is the fails. Same for him, I guess. Well, no. Erudition. I'm sure that your page is at least 20 points higher than so I mean, yeah, why not? Yeah, I do want to travel back to Iron. I do want to do that, but how much does it cost me? If I buy the coffee here, it isn't really worth it, actually. So yeah, I'm just going to buy the thing here. I have one live specimen. And let us progress her quest. Speak to Mr. Iron, truly? Find her during an operation. Does the blood of London's cold masters really run through her veins? Twisted smile. You sit with her in the surgery line lined with bottles of preserved and pickled body parts. I can't offer you proof, she says. The only strange tongue I speak is my mother's, which is an ancient but human. Blades can cut me. I am not immune to fire, though perhaps the masters are not either. But I have not met anyone who shares my particular skill. And I know my mother. I cannot see her in an ordinary liaison with an ordinary man, much less a husband. She was in her 3rd millennium when she bore me. Okay. Possible relation to Miss Aaron, what do you want to know? Explore her surgery. On her shelf, she keeps things preserved in alcohol or packed in oil, things she cuts from patients. Why do you have this tailbone? These are souvenirs, she says. Here's the patch of skin from the palm of a woman's hand. I took it from her in order to cure her of the urge of adultery. No, she wears gloves, but she kept her marriage. There's more difficult work I could be doing. She is playing her blade between her fingers. Did you know my mother operated on the bazaar itself? She cut away its flattened lobe so that it would be at peace and not have to wander on and on. But the operation changed her. She got some of the ichor on her skin. What's up here? You need a Clary souvenir. To acquire a Clary souvenir, you must find something for the heir to operate on. Certain unusual items might do, or you can find opportunities to gain one at some ports. I actually know where to get one. But, well, it's an initial. But what we are going to do is increase our mirrors. I want it higher. How many secrets do we have? We have 10. Let us use them. Mirrors. $45, 60. And that is increases to 50. That way we're at 67. 67 is still not enough for what I want. But, I mean, that is okay. We don't really get what we want this time. So we are getting some supplies and traveling to Aram again, I think. This time I won't be taking much with me. Something like that. That should be okay. So yeah. Unfortunate as it is, we didn't completely muck ourselves. It's not like I lost all my money. I just lost, well, 800 echoes. It's like it was a quarter of my money or something. A quarter, a fifth. Speak to have some news. So we are traveling to the Salt Lane first to start the Nacros Outcasts quest. To, well, not start this quest, but continue the... Wait a moment. I didn't dine with him. Speak to a Nacros acquaintance. Ah, it's an acquaintance. Oops. It drips eagerly. Perhaps if it comes to your cabin, you should put down some sort of matting. Okay, so we could dine together with the strange catch. So yes, traveling back to Aram isn't the worst thing ever. Maybe we would have needed a bit more fuel, I guess. But we can stop by Mount Palmerston for that. Yes. Things could be going much worse, I think. We are not scared of dying, are we? God of the Sea Souls. You spot the Nacros Outcast. Yes, it is Outcast, not Acquaintance. But with luck, it knows well. Moist, wide eyes. Schultz Finchchen, it says. Godly gestures at the face of the Northern Sphinx. It grudges the crude. You need Salt's attention to continue. You can gain it in Wither, among other places. Yes. Yes. We could travel to Wither instead of to Iron. It's shorter distance. But also, I do want to travel there. Anyway, yes. Traveling to Nuncio. Yes, we are not stopping by Khan's Glory. Because that would mean... well, Khan's Heart, Khan's Glory. Because that would mean that we would spend more fuel. And I don't want to do that. So we are not going to continue the... well, do the Nuncio quest. I also want to explore this part of the Z, and of course this very, very important part here. But I don't think that now is the time. I don't think that we should do it just yet. So the gods of the sea. Yeah. In Wither, we can use one secret to gain Soul's attention. I don't think that it's a very good trait, I'll be honest. But if we really need it, then we'll have to do it. Also some echoes, I think? I can't remember what we needed. Maybe a Z story? Okay, mention. Do not return, Santa. Some report. And let us explore along the beach. Shifty going. The rocks slips and slither underfoot, but you keep your balance. Nancy Beach. Every lap of the wave drags up some new letter or parcel. The face of the water is dotted with them, as far as you can see in this blackness, carried by a powerful current. Argue with the man holding a broom. He's determined. He keeps shoving letters into the sea. The sea keeps shoveling them back. Assist the man holding a broom. Both of you together still won't achieve anything, but maybe he'd feel better. Rescue a ticking parcel. It says, refused by recipient. What could possibly go wrong? Tick, 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 tick. Inside layers and layers of weighted cotton is an elegant anniversary clock. Gilded ratwalk, gears under a glass dome, sapphire face, scintillate embellished hands. Designed to run for a year and a day without stopping. Most likely a wedding gift. The winding key is not included. An oversight, or is this a wedding gift from someone who did not expect the marriage to last? Whatever the giver's intention, it hardly matters now. Even without its key, the clock's work and jewelry and jewels would fetch a nice price. Cool. Assist the man holding a broom. Surprisingly soothing. In the long term, what you are doing won't make the slightest bit of difference. Every sodden bit of paper you fling out in the sea will come back in a few hours. But for now, you managed to clear a little patch of shore, a few feet on each side. The stones are bare, as they should be. Your companion turns his head towards the sound of your walk and gives you a little nod. Sure. Study the old currents here. On all sides. You make a complete circuit of the island. Yes, and the posts always come back here. Yeah, sure. Back to the box. Wasn't it here? I was sure that this was the place to travel to. What? Postman's Tavern. Oh, inside I didn't look. Yes! Allow the gladiator heir to offer her services. She could remove the coal from a postal worker. He wouldn't be a worker anymore, of course. Treatment Nancy and more than 0. Sure. The hairless postman woman won't hear it. But you do get one taker. I miss London, he says. I'm tired. The inside of my mouth tastes like stamped glue. Blunt Thomas gives you a bottle of rum and the use of the basement. No amenities, but I don't fancy cleaning the blood after a better floor. Off a better floor. The patient takes off his uniform for the last time and lies on the cold floor. No spectators, says the Claddery air harshly, and puts you out of the room. He comes out later with a scrap of skin from the patient's chest. The patients follow, whistling a tune from Mahogany Hall. Okay. Okay, so you can do a lot of stuff. So this is important. Speak to what happened to the Clayton lob. If the Claddery Air's mother cut off a piece of London's Echo Bazaar, where did it go? An awkward inheritance. Mother experimented on the low various ways, with Mr. Aaron bringing her new implements. It wanted to be on the move, however, and in the end she put it on a ship, or built a ship around it, the Claddery Heart, but it got away from her. Where is the Claddery Heart now? And would she care to claim her inheritance? Too casual. Last my mother heard, it was in Adam's Way or somewhere further into the elder continent. There might still be seaworthy. In its day, it was a most unusual ship. Do I want it back? I try not to want anything too much. But if you care to travel in that direction, I could hardly stop you. When you wait too long, she says a little more. I avoid obsessions, myself. But I know one of these days I'll have to operate on myself, remove some desire that has gotten too unwieldy. So we should travel to Adam's Way? We are on the move. Let the Claddery Air have her plan. She has expressed interest in discovering how it works. Why does it propagate? Where is its obsession located? Oh, we can give her several things. Let her have her experiment. She has expressed an interest in experimenting with the content of Longbox. This would produce a Claddery souvenir. Prisoner. This prisoner seeks revenge. I can make them stop wanting that. So basically what she does is just lobotomy. But not exactly lobotomy, I guess. And some dual-sided Remingtons. Discover the rat pouch. Yes. So are we doing anything in iron, actually? Oh yes, we needed a strange catch. Discovered the rat pouch from the Rat Sea. Thing is that the rats are around Nuncio. For some reason. Why? I don't know why, but sure. So we are traveling back to, well, we are traveling to Aram and trying to do some stuff there. Just getting the fish the stupid fish. And speaking of stupid fish, I want to kill that one, because that would be amazing for me if I did manage. But with this ship, there is no chance. With the Claddery heart, maybe. So after this, we are traveling to Mount Palmerstone, I'm guessing. Attempt to calm them, spin them a story. Let's do that. Using some terror. Eyes wide. Rubies the size of grapes, and grapes the size of apples. Of course, the islands only visible in blue light, and then only for an instant. But if we find it, my hearts, if we find it. They grin. They don't exactly believe it, but they'd like to. Okay, so we just told the Z story, sure. So yeah, we have some traveling to do here and there. It seems like, oh, that's the way I made a detour for a change. Iron, Chapel of Light, Smart Palmerstone Shop. If we're lucky enough, we can even travel to what's it called? Guider's Moon and try our luck there again. Cure an obsession not yet acquired. The Claddery heir will notice a riddle fisher in danger of developing a healthy obsession. This ritual we will inquire at Aaron. Sure. Preventive medicine. The heir will cut out something that is not there yet. She will come away with a sample of jar of pickling brine. The specimen will grow there later, slowly, in layers of tissues gradually forming a missing kidney. The riddle fisher, cured in advance, will suffer no ill effect except occasional lassitude and lack of purpose. And port reports, yes. Shops, before I forget this time, some strange catch. I'm using this immediately in case I need more. Speak to the principals. Speaking with the principals, seeking salt violence. It's R and I need Salt's attention, that's true. It invited to dine with you. You need a suitable morsel. It shakes its head firmly, tentacles slapping its neck. Short finds its lips, shoals tension. It turns an earnest eye to you. Apparently it wants to visit the salt line before it will speak further to you. At least no other crew were around to witness a warrior man rejecting a human invitation. I guess. So we are going to buy another strange catch, because we are going to transform one into a thing. Ooh, we can get to so much elements of dawn. Yeah, not much else to do. So, to Mount Palmerstone we go for fuel. Well, first to stop at Chapel of Degenerates, and then we will move to Mount Palmerstone, doing a very, well, normal travel, I'd say. Okay, so Chapel of Lights, or Intelligence, sure. There is not much else to do. Well, there is the possibility of becoming a cannibal, which I don't really want to do, to be honest. If I can not do that, that would be great. I mean, of course it's just a video game, and me doing terrible things doesn't mean that I would do them in real life. But still, I don't want to go through that again. And the rest of the night. Inquire about their dreams the next morning. Gain some terror. Gain some fragments too. So yes, Mount Palmerston, what are we doing here? We are going to buy fuel, of course, and try for some other stuff. Shots to forks and explore the island. Privateer encampment. Creep close and eavesdrop. Fragments of meaning. And we've gained more fragments. Yes. Speaking of water languages, don't they? Okay. We could also try that, but I don't want to. So, what now? I guess we could travel down to guide us more than Abbey Rock, London. That could be good enough, I guess. Because if I want to maximize my... I forgot to buy fuel! That is so bad of me. I swear, I am not doing this on purpose. I'm not just sabotaging myself. I forgot that the whole reason to come here is to buy fuel. I'm going to get more when we get back to London and such and such. Okay. Right as morn. Explore the morn. A traffic dispute, we are just going to leave. And gain some veils. No one sees you. You've learned a little lesson in discretion. Okay, so that event isn't too bad, I guess. And we will try to gather intelligence. Which, well, it is okay to fail this. We are moving. We are going directly to Abbey Rock, I guess. We need at some point to get the what's it called? Saul's attention. There is an easy way, which is to talk to Cynthia, but I've already talked with the sisters 3 times, I think, and well, talking with her yet another time might start the event that I do not want to start just yet. I know that I've talked about that several times, and at some point I would have to show it if I'm not dead before that, mind you. But yeah. We will get to it, and when we do, well, it will be interesting to say the least. We want to have a bit higher stats, although we can move around the offices for that, I guess. But yeah. Abbey Rock. Can we get a strange catch here? Would be fun. Abbey Rock, or we can transform the strange catch. Compile a port report. You have no recent news. Which to comment. Okay. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, nothing was gained, nothing was lost. We are doing fine. Like, I am complaining about having a lack of money, but it's more like the lack of money is just to get better stuff. But in fact, but in fact, it's not completely a lack of money. We can still survive with what we have, but yeah, it would be nice to have a better cargo and to have a better ship. That way we could do some monster hunting and have better weapons, etc, etc. But yeah, anyway, we are just going to do quests for now, and maybe try to improve our relations with the Khanate. We could try to find some joint pearls in the what's the gift for the pirate king? Red diamond. It's a breath of relief. We have still just one nightmare. Someone wants to sign on. Is that true? Does someone wants to sign on? No recruit. Ah, the British Company. Yes, I wanted her for some times now. What is this? No, that's the Indomitable Company. Yeah, because she can be upgraded. Oh yeah, that's something else. 50 acres, sure. Hop on board. Welcome aboard. Wait, sorry. Oh, you. You need a real physician, none of your surgeons. Okay, sure. Welcome aboard. Don't you have anywhere cleaner? Well, if I must do it myself, where can I find a mop? Officers, so okay, she is a surgeon. Iron +3 and heart +6. And my current surgeon increases my pages. She does iron and hearts. Oh, she is basically the Claddagh, but less good. She's marched with armies and cured generals. Don't annoy her. Speak to the company. Sit down there. I'll be with you in a moment, Captain. Invite her to dine with you. For a light meal of sea lily soup in whale cheese. What the hell? What? Whale cheese? Sounds weird. With a glass of surface cordial. The brisk Companies' tastes are expensive. The murder salt ensures that the conversation waits until the after dinner. How much? One surprise? So can I get something from you? I can't, because of course I can't. The lodgings, time with family. Let's enjoy their company. Lodgings, read some morning papers, rest a bit more. Yeah, that is fine enough as it is. I'm not talking with Mr. Sachs. Dark spectacle narrow. Some portables. Trade is worn. On upon stone. Insure. Abbey Rock. Chapel of Lights. Iron. And the Soul Lions. Okay, that's not too bad. Let me see. Yes, with 20 fuel we can get all supplies. We're just going to do a little trip up to good old Wither. That's going to be fine. Yeah. Story, is there something else in London? Oh yes, this. Yeah, we could sell some live specimen here. Offices, is there something else you need? It's a long box, a prisoner, or Birmingham. Birmingham's, yes, we could get them at the Atashroom, so that is something to keep in mind. So we are traveling to Wither directly. That will be good, I think. Oh, the British company collapses. One moment she's lecturing an apologetic sailor on personal hygiene. The next, she's stretched full length on the deck. By the time we reach her, she's regaining consciousness. You have kept things from me. You are ill. I want you off the ship. Well, there's danger when she dies. What kind of doctor is she to expose her patients and companion to that risk? You back to the reserve. You've seen her collapse. You haven't grabbed her reserve. You are indisposed. I wonder. I want to use my secret for that. Ask her if she's been to the Elder Continent. Hint at what might be wrong. What? You have not yet won her trust. If you cannot do so immediately, or don't care to, she will leave the ship. Okay, let's try this. Ask her if she's been to the Elder Continent. Hint at what might be wrong. You have your suspicions. Yes, it's called amnescence. So if you remember when we were at Adam's Way, we did talk about that. In the Elder Continent, there is a flame that burns souls. My soul caught alight. It only smolders. Souls burn, long and slow. But long before it is consumed, it will sizzle my brain and bake my heart. No, it's not dangerous to anyone else until I die. You should give my body to the sea when that happens. Yes, there is a little danger. I apologize deeply. I should have told you. I've been selfish, but you might have refused my service, and I hope, still, there are things out here on the sea that will save me. What do you need? Her circumstances are desperate. Her deception is easily forgiven. Wary hope. If I I swear to you that no matter what happens next, I will keep no secrets from you. She pauses to think. No secrets of my own. I am a doctor yet. You have my deepest thanks. My very deepest. May we adjourn to your cabin to discuss the matter in private. A cure for amnescence. 1 soulless fruit, 1 nut salt. A strange catch, and a dorsal grounding. We can proposition to her. Well, we don't have any secrets anymore, so our best thing to do is to grows in the whisper way. We can also get it in some other fashion, but okay. But salt and soulless fruit. But the salt can be bought in Wither, but we need secrets again. I have some ideas of how to do this. We are going to go to Hunter's Keep. So I did say that I wanted to wait for that, but it seems like some measures are desperate. Hunter's Keep. Let us hope that we can succeed in our challenges here. But our stats are high enough. Hunter's Keep. Oh, I don't need to do all myself. So mirrors and veils. That seems good. Mirrors and pages, I think. Hearts and pages, hearts and irons, hearts and irons, mirrors and hearts. This could do it, maybe. She increases the veils by 7. Sergeant doesn't. None of them do what I want. Okay. Let us try. If there is something happening. Is it the cellar? Oh, we can do that again. Okay. Punching cliffs. Soft green lawns. All tucked away. Sea silence. News. Distant bell. Okay, so the event hasn't started just so yet. Luncheon with the sisters, Cynthia. We've lost 4800. Oh, we were almost about to reach the hunger point, and we have sought attention. That is most marvelous. Which means that we can remove all stuff. Back here and back there. Is everything good? Everything is good. So we are traveling to the Salt Plains and trying to do the Necklace Outcasts quest. Well, it's still not its quest, it's the processor thing. Yes, well, okay. So losing a secret there and having none now is a bit annoying, but I mean, it is not impossible to get more secrets. We still have some things that we have not discovered. But being able to get our secret without triggering the thing at Hunter's Keep is good enough. You'll see what I mean when it happens. Okay, compile the port report and do the Soul Science thing. Soul Science. Unexpected grace. The face of the northern Sphinx is all but gone, but the nacreous outcast scrambles dodgily up. He pauses at the top and then flips into the air, an arc as precise as a compass line down into the darkness of the sea. It's gone with barely a splash. Yes, we have done that before, I think. Yes. You wait. There's no reason for long. It can probably breathe water. You wait longer. There's a certain degree of decorous alarm. Longer still, the alarm manifests in the form of sailors clustering casually by the rail. Only casually, because no one would admit any concern for the fate of a rubberman. The rubberman surfaces. It mounts the steps to the quay with the ceremonious delight of a vicar mounting the steps to a pulpit. It holds Sphinxstone chess pieces aloft in its hand. Principles, it wheezes. Minor piece. The call is changing. Pick up the what's a hold that? Sure. Pick up the encampment. Nothing. The steady breeze blows from the north, ozone and ice. The fall stars prickle above. The salt lines wait for the end. So officers, can I now speak to you? Invite to dine with you. An untidy diner. Where did it learn to cook? Not in its amber-smeared home tunnels, because it obviously prefers its food raw. Between gulps and flabbers, it attempts to chat. It's hard to decipher its words. Its mouth is full of fish flesh. Its mind is alien, and besides, it's terribly shy. Consequently, the evening is not a great success, but you learn a little of its past. It was abandoned in Port Cecil for robbery crimes whose nature quite slip the surly bonds of language. The principals found it an apt tool and has been its patron ever since. It begins to say, "I hush your love," and then suddenly excuses itself. Okay. So we have a secret again. That is, as always, good. So we are traveling back to Port Cecil. If we are lucky enough, we can travel to what's it called? Guide this morn and get something awaits you there. That would be most lovely. And well, once we are at Port Cecil, we could probably travel south after that, maybe, to Khan's Heart and try to gather some vital intelligence. I don't think that it's the worst idea. You might want to look in Guide Us More to try, as I said, to increase our stats, to increase our pages. But yes, we also have to maybe do the story for the for Station 3. Who knows? Could be interesting. Okay, we have something awaits you. It's going to be used at Gate this morning. Also, I really want to do some monster hunting. We can do it with this ship. We need at least one more gun, so we need a forward or an aft. Maybe try those torpedo launches, since those are a thing. But I think that those are also some forward or aft weapons. Guide this one. Gather intelligence? No, explore them all. A patriotic dispute. Well, that is good for us, because it means our veils go up. And having our veils higher is good. Maybe we should buy a lamp, just to have +1 mirror, or +1 veils mirror, I think. Detection and perception, yes. So, next up is processor, because that is the thing. What is this battery treatment? As the Cladory Air performed a treatment at iron, we allowed the Cladory Air to make a postman no longer a postman, I guess. Then we wrote a shine to descend. Yes, sure. It's processor. Means your that is something. Principles end. Returning with swing stones. The core is changing. We should approach the end of that quest line, I think. It will be very interesting if we do, because that has been something on my to-do list for quite a while now. Like a week or two, I think. And the quest, the success in this quest is very good. Menace, yes, Fleet Nightmare. Yes, that's good, isn't it? It is. Of course, we can gain a secret by fighting the Nightmare, but honestly, it sounds like very much of a hassle. Watch. Horses. Gather intelligence. An extra move. A strong silver. Setting up. The outcast toggles eagerly over to the chessboard. To place the sphinxstone pieces at one corner. Oh yes, the voice of the principal sighed. Oh yes, that will be very good, but I ache so to be reduced to be less. Will you bring more? I will pay most in Centiliac and in secrets. Yes, I'll need to complete my chess set, and you'll need to defeat me. Bring me a wakeful idol to be my new bishop. Bring me a monster's tooth to be my new knight. Bring me a hard-shell silver to be my new root. Bring me a little flint to be my new paw. And bring me a fluke core for my king. At each phrase, the outcast nods and sways, nods and sways. Somehow, it looks frightened. Okay, so this looks like station 3. Hard shell silver. I will look into how to get all of that. The wakeful idol, I do know how to get it, mostly, I think. The little flint, I am not sure. But yes, the quest is long and not necessarily easy, but we gain 7 Centillia. What can we do with Centilliac again? Wait. What? Okay. So I see how to use the Centilliac, and it is by exploring a bit more. Our cargo will suffer of that, of course, but I mean, isn't that always the case? But it seems like it is going to be very, what's it called? Very good monetary-wise. We want a new bridge thing. We could also use it to gain some drawing pearls, but I mean, why would I do that? Sighted albino already. Yes, and I wish to not sight it much longer. So we are traveling back to London. We are traveling through Abbey Rock for that. And well, we are going to buy one of the light things just to increase our mirror a little bit. If only by 1, it will still be good enough. And once that's done, we will travel to the south. We will travel and explore here. Here we know that King Eater's castle is, but it's not that we are looking for. Can we get something over here? That would be marvelous. Thank you. Yes, good. Explore them all, please. Let's try to flee. Not unscattered. What else? We did not gather intelligence and caution. And we gained the port report here. Let us move. Let us move, did I say? So yeah, Abbey Rock is the next place. Though Shepherd Island is probably good too. Shepherd's Isles. Yes, am I using? Yes, I will use my stuff here. Shepherd's Isles. Let us have some picnic, shall we? It is good, and we come by the port report. And to Abbey Rock we go. Okay. Abbey Rock, we have no recent news, port report, and not much else to do. So we are traveling back to London. We are not delivering our Syntelliac there. The Syntelliac is bound for another place. We are traveling here after that. Back in London. Rose's Wrath, yeah, but nothing much to do. Alarming Scholar, can't really show you much. That's one strange catch. Shops, our cargo. Most of our cargo is Syntelliac. So as I said, the Syntelliac is for the south. I will get into that at some other point. The lights, yes, the House of Vision. I don't want to decrease my veils. I want to increase my mirrors. Hold. Why is it still taking cargo space? That is something that annoys me. When things are taking up space even though they are in the items. Well. Is it worth it? Maybe, maybe not. So we are just going to get on news. Speak to our family. Lodgings, morning papers, and sleep. It is good. Then see if something special happens in London. New recruit. Get Sailor for 5 echoes. Using water and submit port reports. Guide is more. Hunter's Keep. Port Cecil. Shepherd's Isle. Abbey Rock. Salt's Lion. Leave to Admiralty. Journal. Let me see. Yes, the Syntelliac can be traded at some point for some outlandish artifacts. And the good thing with outlandish artifacts is that, well, we can sell them to the Alarming Scholar. We can also use them in other ways. We also have to travel to that place for some other reason, which, well, it's tied to the quest of the first curator, which is also one of the reasons why we are doing the quest in Port Cecil, because we want to apocyan chess piece, because, well, as you can see, apocyan means something. Cosmogon is not easy to get. The fungal, yes. There is a way to get it. Gant, we could get it easier if we wanted to be cannibals, I think. But Violent and Veric are not as easy to claim. That being said, I do think that I will have to stop it for now. After recording for 2.5 hours, I think that it should be okay. We will travel to the south next time. and that will be nice.